what's going on? Hey, listen, first off, I want to thank you for tuning in to Coach Malik Call, D-Line Online. I normally have a post every Wednesday, but unfortunately, you know, man, like, a lot's been happening this summer, and this Coach the Person, not the product, man. Like, you know, certain things are God sent. Unfortunately, sometimes the things are God sent is God taken away from us as we see it on earth. So I only say that to say, man, listen, Coach Dale Harvel, King High School, Detroit, Michigan. Rest in peace. I've never met him personally, but all of the players that I've known to come through King, who was ballers, when I tell you, ballers. Listen, to countless Division I scholarship offers, to NFL products, you know, because of the man I know who came from that King program is what made me create this Coach the Person, not the product video for Coach Harvel. Flat out. I've never met him. All I know is every year King used to whoop on Mumford. No hate, no shade. Shout out 99 because we got it done. I know. But listen, that I want to be clear. We got that done that year because our 9th grade year, we got our stuff pushed in. Our 10th grade year, we got our stuff pushed in. And me and the quarterback, Jabron Riley, shout out Jabron. His brother was on that team as our sophomore year. And they kicked our tail. I remember thinking, man, that was a cold defense, a cold offense. Like, I would be shocked if they didn't win states, right? But I want to be clear. Like, they set the bar for the city. No one was going into the states winning, getting out of the first round, but King. So, like, when King was going to the states, we all was sitting there with our popcorn. How Randy Moss say, or T.O. say, get your popcorn, we got our popcorn. We want to see if King can run the table. So, listen, that's the first shout out. You know what I mean? To all my King alums and football players and all my PSL alums, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. Shout out again, Detroit King High School. Rest in peace, Coach Harvel. Second, Dennis Green. Look, you know they say death comes in threes. I've never been a believer in that kind of stuff, though I believe death does serve a purpose. And it's up to us to find that purpose. I don't know what BuddyRyan's, Coach Harvel, and Coach Green's purpose was. I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is what they did for me as a football coach, as a young football player. Listen, DannyGreen trailblazed the NFL to make it, like, okay to hire African-American coaches as head coaches. Like, he set a blueprint and a footprint for every African-American coach to follow. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be a good African-American coach. I want to be a good coach who just happens to be black. And I think that was his stance from the beginning, because he operated not because he was a black coach. He operated because he was the best coach for the job. And giving us that perspective is I don't want to be the black coach you hire. I want to be the best coach you hire. I just happen to be black. So rest in peace, DannyGreen.